You are actually a community, all right? And this is because in your life, there are people who stay and never leave. There are people who leave and come back. There are people who leave and never return. There are people who come and never leave. And all of this is happening in your life, in your reality. And you think this is not happening because of you. You're here, and your responsibility is to be here. So when you are afraid, you are thinking about something that has not even happened yet. You have taken yourself from this very moment, and now you're living in the future. Fear is powerful enough to be the reason you can predict the future, but you hate it when you're scared. Why? Because of fear, you have been able to create all sorts of things. Every tool is created because of fear. Fear is a superpower. But if you are afraid, it means you don't understand fear. You are standing outside of fear. Accept your fear. Be afraid enough to not be afraid. Take the risk. That pain in your body that you've been avoiding, lean towards it. Let it hurt and give you a little more life. That anger in your mind, listen to it. There's so much to learn from every single emotion that you have. Another person has an opinion, and that opinion might keep you calm for a couple of minutes. But you need to understand these emotions. These emotions are the reason why you can create the things you can create. Everything you see is what you've created with your own emotions. This is how I think an emotion is born. You exist, you're having your experiences, but something else is happening inside of you. You have the ability to imagine. And you can imagine and start thinking. You can think and start talking about it. Then you can talk about it and start acting on it. When you start that process of creation, an imagination that turns into an idea that turns into a voice, and a voice that turns into action. Think. When these things happen and you create something, the side goal to this is that it gives you a certain emotion that stirs your feeling. You can choose to understand all these emotions. You can choose to not care about these emotions. But whatever happens is that these emotions are where your tendencies are built. The way you look, the way you sound, the way you talk, the way you think about everything. And if you understand these emotions, you will be yourself. Just like that muscle in your body that has contracted and lost the memory to relax. You are stuck in an idea that you probably inherited as an emotion from the people who existed before you. That is something you can fix if you're alive today. This is your true purpose. Understand those tiny little emotions. Ask questions that make sense to you. Ask yourself, why do I feel the way I feel when this happens? And stop accusing the things that happen. Life is all about what you can. Because until you can want all you want. There are thousands or millions of things that you can do. But you're busy doing what you want, thinking you're actually doing it because what you want has not even happened yet. That's the reason why it is easy to get into greed through wanting. But why?